Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now obviously with everything happening today, there was one more thing. My first official new format season war that I did earlier today. And I was taking down a Sentinel. On nasty node 4. Really, it wasn't that nasty. But Sentinel is a scary defender. So this node inflicts a power sting on me, every 12 seconds. The power sting lasts 10 seconds, so there is a bit of overlap. And if I cross a combo meter of 10, I can get rid of that power sting. Additionally, obviously, every time I cross combo meter of 10, I do get 8 roll force charges. And I'm going to be using Shuri for this fight. Let me know who would you use for this one, especially considering it is Sentinel. And who have you tried, potentially, if you have done this matchup, because it's always interesting to know now. And I'm bringing in Heimdall Synergy because, well, I don't want to die. And there was no other real synergy needed, I suppose. And the plan here is fairly straightforward. Don't let Sentinel throw a level 3. So, regardless of anything else, this fight is scary, because if you do slip up, number 1, level 2, even through block, will wreck you. Number 2, in the end especially, but even if you push him to 2 bars of power and then you make a mistake and you get smacked, well, it's not going to go well. The reason Shuri is quite a good matchup here, though, is number 1, her shocks don't care about how tanky Sentinel is. Dot is one of the weaknesses of Sentinel. And number 2, even her base hits, guaranteed crits, will still be guaranteed, and I still will be critting. So as we can see here, I get my first set of roll charges. I'm about to get that power sting on me. And I am playing this fairly carefully. The main goal is just don't let my shocks expire. There I do get an arm wreck on me as well on purpose, just to get that willpower heal, but later on I'll make too many mistakes and that heal block just lasts far too long. So here I am, I throw another level 1 on 20 charges. I have 18 passives now, and we can see that I'm starting to do some significant damage there. Activate another level 1 here, because I do want to avoid pushing him to 2 bars of power if I can, especially because at this point he's already at 100 charges. And for most part, just want to keep it as clean. It's not going to be perfect fight. It's not going to be ideally clean. I'll make some mistakes here. I think at some point soon I will activate my special with the power sting on. But here I decided obviously to go for a heavy attack, convert as many of my active shocks to passives. And here I do get a heal block, which look at the duration of that. And despite everything else at this point, I think I'll decide to just throw my special in the power sting. Which wouldn't be an issue if that heal block wouldn't last 2 years. And then I'll make a few more mistakes, effectively refreshing that heal block. But with this level 2, though, I am basically set. And I just need to activate like another level 1. And he's going down slowly but surely. I kind of got in that nasty habit of parrying the first hit, which I really shouldn't have done. Fine. So now I do have, obviously, plenty of crit charges here. I do have a ton of the shocks, the passive shocks. Which at some point I'll throw a heavy, I think. And he's going down. But it's already been almost 2 minutes. So this fight isn't like a guaranteed easy win. Because, yeah, this Sentinel's tanky, man. He's got God knows how many million health. And the scary part is still coming. Because, obviously, the issue with Sentinel is the very end of the fight. Because as we know, if Sentinel gets thrown at level 3, I am not only possibly dead, but guaranteed to timeout. Now, at this point, I'm thinking, should I throw that level 3? He's at 33%. I waited till the power sting expired. There is a 2-second overlap. And then I activate my level 3. He's at 33% health. But I was super scared of eating level 3 at this point, because he's at 26%. He's ticking down quite actively. And I need to make sure that he has got as little power as possible. Also, at some point in between all of that, I need to refresh my shocks. Here we can see he's ticking down. He's at nearly 3 bars power. So definitely need to avoid these, which I do. And there we go. We're actually back up to 91% health, which is quite neat. More than 91. And his armor ups have expired. I have survived the critical phase. Now effectively I just need to wait for him to die, and I am at 96% health, which is awesome. So that was my first New Age war experience, so to speak. The level 3 did 700k damage, 120 hits, and over 3 minutes. Let me know who did you guys use. Now, we did end up winning this war. It was a fairly tight affair. I think 2 death difference there. And yeah, that is it. Again, to reiterate, and I feel like I need to emphasize this, I understand that a lot of people love this new format. I do understand that this is easier and quicker to plan and to play through with. The other half, this isn't Alliance War again. This could have been its own thing. I still don't like the idea of it replacing Alliance War. And I was talking with a friend of mine a couple days ago about this specifically. Especially because it so hard diminishes all the people who run tough champions for Alliance War. And now you just place one and effectively all the nodes and everything else change. So it just feels like a rug pulled out from under you, number one. And number two, yeah, this is not Alliance War. But nonetheless, I do think there can be some interesting fights, and I will try my best to showcase them to you. So how did you guys do in your first New Age war? I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the